Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, we bring you girls wrestling, as 5 girls from Lawrence will be taking on teams from 8 other schools throughout the state. Now, these girls from Lawrence have wrestled for the Lawrence team all season, but not on TV. So here's their chance.
So I'd like to officially welcome you to Lawrence High School. On behalf of the athletic director, Mr. Anthony Amarada, I'd like to welcome the Livingston Lancers, New Brunswick Zebras, the Middlesex/Denelton Blue Jays, the Burlington Township Falcons, Hopewell Valley Bulldogs, Hamilton West Hornets, Piscataway Chiefs, the Willingburg Chamorros, and your very own Lawrence Cardinals. This evening's matchup feature a bunch of individual matches. Both mats will be used. The whiteboard behind the scorer's table will tell what match it is and what bout it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. First mat open, the next one will go. So even if it's, we just won't wait around for it. And now this time we ask you please rise and remove your hats and join us as respecting honor of America, the playing of our national anthem. Mat 1 will be known as the red mat, and mat 2 will be known as the black mat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Our first match of the meet will be in the 138-pound weight class. Representing Lawrence will be Angie Fuentes, and she'll be going up against Kayla Rivers from Hopewell Valley. Rivers goes in, gets a lock on Fuentes. Fuentes tries to pick her up in response. Now Rivers swings around, grabs Fuentes from behind. Fuentes turns the tables, spinning around, trying to get the takedown. No points awarded yet, and the wrestlers will separate. Still, neither wrestler really showing control in this event. Well, ignore that buzzer because it's over on the red mat. There's actually 2 mats in operation for this meet. And now Fuentes goes in for a leg. Gets the leg, but so far unable to earn the takedown. Meanwhile, Rivers holding on from the top. And that's going to be takedown for Rivers. Fuentes right back up to her feet, and she'll break free for the 1-point escape.
12 is up on the black mat next. 12.
Now, wrestlers will engage again. Rivers unable to bring Fuentes down there. And there's the whistle for the end of the first bout. Very close match as we see Fuentes leading over Rivers with a score of 2-1. Rivers electing to start on the bottom in hopes of getting an escape point. Fuentes in position, and right away Rivers tries to kick out. She'll get to her feet and get the 1-point escape. Tied up 1 apiece. 2 apiece, I'm sorry. Wrestlers will go right back at it. Rivers trying to make something happen. Fuentes goes in, grabs the leg, and she's going to bring Rivers down to the mat, and there's 2 more points awarded to Fuentes. Rivers trying to get to her feet. Trying to crawl out, and she'll get to her feet and get the escape. Point awarded to Rivers. Wrestlers engaged once again. And in goes Fuentes, grabs both legs, trying for a takedown. But they'll go out of bounds. The referee will stop the action and move everyone back to center mat. Wrestling resumes. They'll separate and try again. Wrestlers grappling for control. And there's the buzzer for the end of the second bout. For the third bout, Fuentes electing to start on the bottom. Fuentes leading 4-3. Fuentes unable to break free on the whistle. Now she'll crawl around. And it's going to be a reversal. 2 points awarded to Fuentes. Now Rivers getting to her feet again. And Rivers will get the escape. Both wrestlers on their feet again. And a close battle between these two. Engage once more. Release and try once again. Rivers starting to look a little tired.
15 on the red back. That 15 is up on the red back. On the black.
Rivers goes in looking for a leg, doesn't find it.
12 is on the back on the black back. 15 is on.
And there's the whistle for the end of the match. And Angie Fuentes is going to be declared the winner by decision over Kayla Rivers.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That'll bring us to the 165-pound weight class. Luna Morris in red will be wrestling for Lawrence. She's going up against Alizan Espana. Morris looked for the leg, couldn't get it. They'll lock together. And this time it's going to be Espana going and looking for her leg. She doesn't get it either. But Morris returns the favor, and she does get the 2-point takedown. Morris trying to roll Espana over. Awarded points for a near takedown, or a near pin. Espana gets to her knees. That buzzer is not for this mat. Morris brings Espana back down to the mat. That will do it for the end of the first bout. And Espana elects to have both wrestlers start the second bout standing. Morris ahead on points right now. Morris went in, tried for the legs, couldn't get it. He'll go back to grappling. They'll break and reset. And lock together once more. Morris seems to be the aggressor in this match. She's been able to push Espana around the mat quite a bit, but unable to get a takedown in this second bout. Now she'll go ahead and grab the leg, and this time she gets the takedown. 2 more points awarded. Now Morris will go to work trying to roll Espana over. Espana tried to get to her knees there. She's up to her knees. And trying to stand up, can't quite do it. Morris looking to break her back down. And she'll bring Espana back down to her knees. Referee says that's too far out of bounds. We'll move the action back to the middle of the mat. Morris still on top. And wrestling will resume. Morris brings Espana down to the mat. Espana able to get one knee under her. And there's the whistle for the end of the second bout. Morris ahead 6-0 over Espana. And Morris elects to start on top again. Wrestling resumes. And Morris is able to bring Espana down to the mat. Morris looking for a way to get Espana on her back. So far unable to do so.
On the red mat, about 19 is on deck. 18 is wrestling, 19 is on deck. And about 16 is on deck on the black mat. 16 is on deck on the black mat.
Now Morris shifts positions. That allows Espana to get back to her knees. But it's going to be Morris pushing Espana over, looking for the pin. And she'll get it. So Luna Morris will win by a pin over Alizon Espana to take the victory.
Okay, about 16 up on the black mat. 16, please check in at the scorer's table. 19 on deck on the black mat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That will bring us to the 100-pound weight class. We see Ren Gonzalez from Lawrence out on the mat already in the gray, and she's joined by Amirani Jerez. So far, neither wrestler able to exhibit any sign of control. They'll lock together. They'll separate and try it again. And Gonzalez goes in, and she'll get the 2-point takedown. Jerez up to her knees. But it's going to be Gonzalez bring her back down to the mat. That buzzer for the other mat. Wrestling will continue. Now Jerez up to her knees again. And she'll get the 1-point escape. And there's the whistle for the end of the first bout. Gonzalez ahead 2-1 over Jerez. Jerez electing to start on the bottom for this round. And she tried to stand up, but Gonzalez brings her right back down to the mat. Jerez struggling to get to her feet. So far, Gonzalez not allowing it. Jerez trying for the escape. And there's going to be a point awarded to Jerez for a hold used by Gonzalez. I'll tie things up 2 apiece with Gonzalez still on top. At the whistle, Jerez tried to kick free. So far, Gonzalez not allowing it. Now Gonzalez brings Jerez down to the mat. And we'll go back to trying to get the pin.
20 is on deck on the black line.
Jerez tried to stand up. Gonzalez brings her down to the mat once more. Now Jerez up to her knees. And Jerez is going to get 2 points for the reversal. Jerez now ahead on points and trying to roll Gonzalez over for a pin. Nothing doing yet. And it'll be a 1 point escape for Gonzalez. 2 for a near pin to Jerez. And there's the whistle for the end of the second bout. And a costly bout it was for Gonzalez. Gonzalez now trailing in points. Coach Verga recommending that Gonzalez start on top for this bout. And we're going to take a quick break.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now both wrestlers coming back out onto the mat. And it's going to be Gonzalez starting on the bottom. Gonzalez up and gets the 1 point for the escape. Once again, that buzzer is on the red mat. Gonzalez needs to score some points here. Wrestlers separate. And now it's Jerez being the aggressor. Gonzalez says, "I'm fine." And wrestling will resume. Gutierrez goes in, tries for the leg, doesn't get it. Another attempt there, unsuccessful. And there's the whistle for the end of the match. So Gutierrez is going to win by a decision, 5-4 over Gonzalez.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
We join this next match already in progress. It's the 120-pound weight class. Wrestling in gray for Lawrence, Valesco. Valesco currently on top and in control. Going for a pin. Going up against Zayas. Zayas, one of the Willingboro Chimeras. Points awarded for a near pin to Valesco. And Valesco is going to be awarded the win by a major decision. That was actually Valesco's second match of the day.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Now another wrestler in her second match of the day is Natalie Contreras, wrestling at the 132-pound weight class. She's in gray, and she'll be going up against Rachel Springer from Hopewell Valley. And right away, Contreras goes in, grabs a leg, and she'll get the 2-point takedown. Contreras in control, trying to find a way to roll Springer over, or at least back into the picture. Springer up to her knees, now trying to stand up. She'll stand up. No points awarded for the escape as Contreras brings her back down to the mat. Contreras trying to crawl, Springer trying to crawl out. Now, Springer up to her knees, looking for an escape. Contreras rolls her over, looking for the pin. That's going to be called out of bounds. And 2 points awarded to Contreras for the near pin. Contreras ahead 4-0 right now over Springer. And Springer unable to get the escape on the whistle. But now Springer up to her feet. Taken out of bounds. No escape awarded there. Ran out of bounds too soon. Now Contreras repositions. Springer trying to crawl free, but Contreras in firm control here. There's the whistle for the end of the first bout. Contreras leading 4-0. And we'll take a quick break.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
We have 30 up on the red mat and 31 on deck. And on the black mat, we are wrestling number 22 and 23.
Now Contreras electing to let Springer decide for the second bout. And Springer says, let's both start standing. wrestling resumes. Contreras goes in, grabs Springer by the leg, and she'll bring her down to the mat for another 2-point takedown. Out of bounds, unfortunately. But Contreras was awarded the takedown, so she'll be starting on top when wrestling resumes. Now Springer tried to get to her feet. Instead, it's going to be Contreras bringing her down, trying to get her onto her back. Springer able to roll back over onto her chest. And now it's Contreras going for the pin on Springer. Springer squirms back onto her belly again. 2 more points awarded to Contreras.
32 is on deck.
Contreras up 8-0 over Springer right now. And Contreras pins Springer.
31 is a strike.
So Natalie Contreras will win by a pin over Rachel Springer.
About 32 is up on the red mat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That'll bring back Angie Fuentes with the 138-pound weight class. This time she's going against Brissa Valentin from New Brunswick. In a match we saw earlier today, Fuentes was able to win by decision. That decision over Kayla Rivers of Hopewell Valley. Fuentes wrestling in the gray, Valentin in the blue. Wrestlers will separate and then go back at it.
On the red mat, about 33 is up. 30 and 34 on deck. Red mat, about 33 is up. On the black mat, about 27 is on deck.
Both wrestlers still on their feet, not making much progress. A couple of fakes by both wrestlers. And pushing and shoving by both of the wrestlers. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first bout. No points scored by either wrestler. And Valentin elects to start on the bottom for this second bout. Fuentes brings Valentin down. Valentin grabs a leg, tries to break her free, but Fuentes back in control.
Next up on the red mat can be 36.
Now Valentin once more with a leg. Fuentes trying to roll Valentin over. still scoreless in this match. Now Fuentes changes her position. She'll go to work trying to roll Valentin over. Breaks Valentin down to the mat. Fuentes rolls Valentin over, looking for the pin. And it's going to be Fuentes with a win by a pin.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That will bring back Luna Morris wrestling at 165 pounds. Luna won by a pin in her first match today, going up against Espana from New Brunswick. This time she's wrestling against Brianna Vaccaro from Hopewell. Wrestlers go out of bounds, no points awarded. I believe Morris may be the only wrestler from Lawrence today wearing the red outfit. Morris and Vaccaro. Now Morris goes in, brings Vaccaro down to the mat. Vaccaro still holding on to the head, and there's the 2 points awarded to Morris. Morris going for the pin already. And there it is, as Luna Morris is going to win her second match of the day by a pin, this time over Vaccaro from Hopewell Valley.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now 36, right, go on. 36 is up. 39 is on count.
That will bring us to the 107-pound weight class. Ren Gonzalez wrestling for Lawrence in the gray. She's going up against Jane Rodriguez. Rodriguez from Piscataway Chiefs. And so far, no advantage shown by either wrestler. Gonzalez looks like she may have a longer reach. That could be an advantage. Rodriguez went in looking for a takedown, didn't get it. She'll go in once more, and once more rebuffed by Gonzalez. Wrestlers grappling for control. And now Rodriguez able to bring Gonzalez down, and she'll get 2 points for the takedown. Gonzalez on her knees, trying to sit up and break free, unable to do so. And now it's Rodriguez rolling Gonzalez over for the pin. So Jane Rodriguez wins by a pin over Ren Gonzalez. And we'll move on to our next match.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That will bring back Natalie Contreras, who wrestled a couple times earlier today at 132 pounds. According to my score sheet, she's wrestling Ashley Budzinski at 138 this time. So wrestling above her class. Budzinski is from Livingston Lancers. And I think we got a takedown there by Contreras. That should be worth 2 points. Contreras trying to find a way to roll Budzinski over. Budzinski trying to get to her knees. And now Contreras going for the pin. And Natalie Contreras will win by a pin over Ashley Budzinski in the first round, their first bout.
About 30 seconds up on the black mat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
I'll bring back Angie Fuentes. She'll be wrestling at 138 pounds against Taylor Wright from the Burlington Falcons. Wrestlers separate. They'll keep wrestling. That buzzer being over on the red mat. No points awarded so far. Wrestlers locked together once more, and they'll shake free. Couple of fairly evenly matched wrestlers so far. Now it's going to be Fuentes with a 2-point takedown over Wright. There's the bell for the end of the first bout. Fuentes leading 2-0. And Fuentes is electing to start on the bottom for this round. At the start, Fuentes trying to get the escape. She got to her feet for a moment. And that's going to be another point awarded to Fuentes for the hold used by Wright. Fuentes once more trying to get to her feet. So far, Wright able to bring her back down each time. Fuentes once more trying to stand up. And another point awarded to Fuentes
Force 40 is up on the red mat.
as Wright continues to lock her hands together there. The referee explaining to her why she can't do that. Now, a 1-point escape awarded to Fuentes as Wright elects to start from a standing position this time. Now, Wright going in for a takedown. Instead, it's going to be Fuentes with another takedown, and she's going for the pin already. And there it is. So Angie Fuentes from Lawrence will win by a pin over Taylor Wright.
38 is up on the black mat. That's 38 on the black mat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That will bring back Luna Morris, wrestling at the 185-pound weight class. In both of her earlier matches today, Morris had wrestled in the 165-pound weight class, so she's stepping up out of her weight class as well. Morris is going up against Jerry Angelis from Hopewell. So far, neither wrestler with an advantage. Wrestlers grappling. Now we got Morris going in for the leg. Instead, it's going to be Angelis getting 2 points for the takedown. Morris trying to get back to her feet. And now it's going to be Morris with 2 points for a reversal. Morris looking for leverage to try and roll Angelis over. Now she'll shift position and right back where she was. And there's the whistle for the end of the first bout. All tied up 2 apiece.
42. The final bout.
Angelis
42.
allowing Morris to make the decision.
And on deck is
And Morris says she'll start on top. Second bout. Angelis unable to get the escape on the whistle.
42. Do we have
Angelis tried there for the escape, brought back down again by Morris.
42 is scratch. Let's have 41 on the red mat.
Morris in control.
41 on the red mat.
Angelis to her knees.
41 on the red mat. That's Lawrence and Middlesex.
Now Angelis trying to stand up, but it's going to be Morris getting an even better hold. Morris resets. And she'll bring Angelus down once more. Angelus quick to get back into a crouch.
This side, Brady. Okay, here we go.
Now Morris trying to roll Angelus over. Angelus tried to get up. She gets to her knees. And we'll move over to the red mat now, where Mariana Velasco is taking on Aubrey Ramos in the 120-pound weight class. Velasco in the gray has the takedown. Velasco's been doing quite well in this meet, as she has been all season. Now we see Ramos trying to get to her feet. Velasco brings Ramos back down to the mat. And now Velasco trying to roll Ramos over for the pin. Velasco looking for the pin. Referee's in there watching. Says no pin yet. Velasco still trying for that pin. Ramos holding tough. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first period. It's going to be points awarded for a near pin. And Velasco elects to start the second bout on top. Ramos trying to kick free, unable to do so. Still on her knees, however.
Okay, we have one more on your mat there, please. Yeah. Number 34.
Velasco changes her position, looking for a way to roll Ramos over.
On the black mat.
Ramos not making it easy. In fact, Ramos trying to get to her feet. Ramos gets to her feet, but is brought back down to the mat by Velasco.
The last two bout of the evening right here, the black mat.
Velasco clearly in control here. And just as she finally gets Ramos over on her back, they go out of bounds. So the referee will move the competition back to the middle of the mat. Once again, Ramos unable to break free at the whistle. Velasco in control. Ramos trying to crawl out, but Velasco in control still. Ramos trying to stand up, break free. Velasco not allowing it. And there's the buzzer for the end of the second period. And Ramos elects to have Velasco start on the bottom this time. Now, Velasco able to get to her feet. Velasco was awarded a point for the escape. And there's 2 points awarded for the takedown. Now Ramos looking for a reversal. Velasco holding on to the leg. No progress being made. So they'll return to the center of the mat. It's going to be Velasco on top still. Ramos tried for the escape, couldn't get it. Velasco leading 5-0. Ramos trying to stand up. Velasco brings her back down to the mat, and now it's Velasco going for a pin. Ramos doing her best to deny it. And there's the buzzer for the end of the bout. 2 points awarded to Velasco, and that will give Velasco the win by decision. In fact, that's a record-setting event for Velasco, who now becomes the first female Lawrence wrestler in history to win 20 matches in a single season. That's it for the Lawrence wrestlers, so we're going to close out this coverage. We thank Leandro Pascal for working camera for this event, and thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.